Hello everybody, this is Bobbin here, and welcome back to Real Racing 3, sort of. And today we'll be continuing on with the Daytona 500 in Real Racing 3. So we're now all caught up. Hang on, let's go to the race teams. Overtake, wait a second. Oh, I can claim the reward. Alright, how much money am I gonna get? $8,000. Share $80,000 out of 9 people. Alright, so that's gonna give me some money. Not much though, but hey. Wow! Oh, it would take 920 cars. Wait, how many is there to go? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. 374. I don't know if I can do that. Alright, anyways. Getting off topic, let's go into the Daytona 500. Stage 5, the 500 begins. Glad to see you made it to the Daytona 500. This is the biggest race of the year. Win this and you're always off to a great start. Anyway, I'm here to enjoy some NASCAR. I'll leave the coaching to Chip. Thanks for the support, Mr. Petty. It's Bobbin. It's time to get to work. We're in the Daytona 500, but right at the back. So we've got the most work to do of anyone. Get your kit in, jump in your car, and get ready. So, yet again, we're starting in the back. Oh, look, it's me with all the other Hendrick drivers. Well, I'm in the 24, okay? Alright. You're all strapped in and ready to go? Great. Now, once we get started, you're going to want to warm your way up to the pack into 30th place. Remember, though, that your tires will be at low pressure, so your grip will build as you go. Now, some people are probably going to have that kind of trouble when they race at a short track, but this is Daytona, so it shouldn't really be that bad. Recommended pure on 48.3, so it looks like, so stage number 5 should be a breeze, so stage number 6 and 7 is probably going to be the struggle. This one is to finish in at least 30th. Alright, so the tires are going to warm up, and I'll be starting at the back, of course. Keselowski has the lead. Interesting. Alright, we're now ready to go. Looks like it's gonna be easy so far. So the thing when I did the Federated Auto Parts 400, here's the story. So if you race at a track with poor grip, then the car's probably gonna slide around all over the place. But this is Daytona, so it's all about driving. Well, it's almost straight, so tires don't really matter. So, and Daytona, it's the AIs aren't programmed so goodly, so they're not going to be so competitive. So stage number 5 should be easy. I imagine stage number 6 and 7 might be a little bit of trouble, but we'll see what happens. Or they could just be a breeze. Well, we'll see what happens. This part, I got into a bit of an incident. Yeah, so I was trying to get up there. Unfortunately, so I kind of did that to, and then disaster. Yeah. Hang on, let's, that's what we saw from the front. Let's go into the spoiler. Yeah, so the field just slowed up because Dale Earnhardt Jr. got into a serious accident. Yeah. Also, yeah. So this is going to be the last lap that I show. The third lap is obviously me just casually driving because I did not see the pack ahead of me in sight. So if this happened in real life, then there would definitely be a caution. Right, here we come. Yes, I get the win. The win indeed. Well, not the win, but I completed the goal. I don't know why I said that I got the win, because I completed the goal. All right. Whatever. I came 11th, but then again, it's only a fragment of the Daytona 500, so not too much to worry about. moving along. Also, what I'm gonna do for this is if the car if the car runs out of service, then I'm gonna service the car and then I'll come back later because I'll be at my daddy's house for a couple hours doing homework because homework is silly. Yes, homework is silly, boring stuff. Alright, sitting pretty in 30th. Your tires look up to speed, so you're ready. Make your way forward to the pack up to 20th. So I'll just show you a certain amount of goals, so I'm just gonna carry on, and I'll see you after this goal. Wow, it's up to 49.4. Wow. So that was a pretty simple goal. I could have gotten the win, but then I got into another incident.
Because we gotta go over your dad, so.
When? What time?
And we gotta go in 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes to eat.
Mommy being a little bit silly. Alright, draft alliances are already being formed. Chase Elliott is just ahead, so use this slipstream to slingshot your way into at least 10th place. Display your pack and driving skills, and draft the car continuously for 3,015 yards. Alright, so this one is going to be a shower, so let's jump in. This one is draft a car continuously for 3,015 yards and finish at least 10th. Alright, so it looks like we're coming to... This start is a little bit strange set up. So we have Chase Elliott in front of us, and we'll have to draft him for 3,015 yards. Yeah. And this goal actually took me a few tries, and Chase Elliott because Chase Elliott can hardly drive straight. So then I would lose the draft. But then I got the 3,015, so I just went up in front. Yeah. Chase Elliott can barely drive straight in this game, I should say. Well, isn't that the same with all the opponents? Yeah. So let's see if I can get the win. Alright, it's getting a bit bunchy. Ooh, I went up to Kevin Harvick, and Austin Dillon is slowing me up. Wow, everyone is all over the place. I can barely drive straight. Alright, let me try the... Okay, come on, Austin Dillon. That was uncalled for. So there I accidentally spun out Joey Logano. There he goes to the inside. Honestly, so what happened was Austin Dillon didn't give me any room, so I accidentally spun out Joey Logano. That's the problem with the AIs in this game. They don't give you that much room to move around, so you have to spin someone out. Like, watch this. Like, I did not mean to spin out Matt Kenseth here, but I had to because everyone was getting in my way, so I had to do something. Otherwise, I would get into an accident. Event complete. I got third. I tried to get first, but if Matt Kenseth didn't get in front of me, I could have gotten the win. Some of these AIs are just dumb. They can't drive. Like, Chase Elliott can hardly drive straight, and everyone else is just all over the place. In real life, they would not do that. Oh, by the way, guys, I actually tried this goal earlier, but then the car eventually ran out of service. Well, not really. It didn't actually run out of service. I just had to have dinner. So, then I just tried to do the goal. Then I just did the service. Then I came back and did this goal, and I have passed it on this try. Here we go. You can see the pack leaders. Now, push forward, nice and close, but be careful. Get into the top 3. So this one won't be a show, but the final one will be, because it's going to be about leading the pack, isn't it? So I didn't really want this goal to be a shower, but I thought it was a bit challenging, so I thought it's going to be a shower. So it's finishing at least third. Of course, I'm coming to the end, so let's strap in and do the goal, and then come back to this point, and yeah. Here we go. I was not expecting this goal to be a shower, but I'm gonna make it a shower because it seems a little bit challenging, like I said at the beginning. So basically, you see the pack of 8 up there? It's actually pretty hard to pass them. So what you need to do is you need to get one of these Superfly guys and just push them up to the other guys in front, and you can yield the speed of your car. It's the best way to catch up to them. Otherwise, you just can't catch up to them. So make sure these Superfly guys drive straight. If they don't, just make sure you drive right behind them. Alright, so now that we've caught up to them, we're going to go to the inside and overtake them. And hopefully that something crazy doesn't happen. I can feel it's going to happen. That's the thing at Daytona, or any restricted play track. Because you're going so fast, you feel like there's going to be a wreck, and eventually there is. That's the thing with these restricted play racetracks. See that? Hang on, let's see that again. From the spoiler view. So what happens is, yeah, so a Superfly person and another red person, I forgot what sponsor he was. Yeah, they went in the infield and the Superfly guy went around. So now I'm in third, but let's see. Let's make it split wide between the Sunoco Toyota and the tire guy. All right, 3 wide. That's the Metalthropy car. So it's sort of 3 wide. So let's get a photo of this. I don't know why that Sunoco Toyota decided to drive into the dirt, or the off-trackness. And I passed the Metalthropy Chevrolet. And I got the lead. Let's see, so there's going to be one more lap of this. Or is there? Alright, so I'm just going to show you the first 2 laps, even though this race is 3. And... Alright. I did not expect that to be such a challenge, but apparently you're gonna have to find a drafting partner if you're gonna get up to close to third at all. If you don't find a drafting partner, your car will be too slow, and then yeah. So the best way to catch up to these people is to find a drafting partner. So since I've shown this goal, I won't be showing the last one, and it looks like my car is going to have to go on a service. Okay. Look like you can just watch the advertisements and skip the servicing by 30%, so it's not all that bad. It's the best way to save gold. Wow. Richard the King Petty completed 4,860 laps of Daytona over his career, winning the Daytona 500, a record of 7 times. Wow. So what do we have for the final goal? Alright, notifications, please go away. Looks like there may be an opening forming up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled and move at the first opportunity. Let's lead this first half. So I won't be showing this goal because yeah. So yeah. Alrighty, stage 5 is complete. So stage 5, I didn't have to skip any goals, nor did I have to buy any upgrades. First half's down, and you're in first place. Honestly, this isn't the best place to be, because you're fending off everyone around you, but that's okay. Keep the lead, and we're shoe-in. Alright, more goals tomorrow. So stage number 5, if you drive hard, you will be able to complete the goal if you have all 11 of the money upgrades. Honestly, I had to try, the final challenge a few times because, well... Because, yeah, the boss, they were just driving so hard, and I had, the lead by 70 yards, and then the pack came up to me, but then they slowed down again, yeah. So stage number 5, I didn't have to skip any goals. Stage number 6 and 7 is gonna be interesting indeed. So see you then. Formula Exit will be coming up next, and I'll see you in the next one.